All the links you need to join my chat or take action on the course or the mentorship are here. Otherwise, click that Twitter link to private message me. What's up, YouTube? It's Louis Crypto here. I'm back with another Gala update for you all. I think we just had the V2 conversion, and look at that. We finally met the 0.6 Fibonacci. We've been waiting for this for so long because ever since this double top out above here, I made a video in and around this area calling for this double top pattern. I warned you that we need to close below these wicks as the neckline, as well as the 382, and then I'm looking for the 0.5 and the 0.618 Fibonacci as my targets. And then I also showed you the actual M patterns targets. I was using the Fibonacci levels, playing it by level. Lose the 382, you go to 0.5, lose the 0.5, you go to the 618. And in actual fact, I made videos for you on this run up over here saying, for me personally, it's just retesting this key area of support now as resistance, still expecting that 0.618 Fibonacci. And so we've gone ahead and finally met it today. So incredible to see that all patterns targets have been met. Let me know if you profited on any of these moves. We have already gone through that, but on the Twitter. But look, the 0.5 was a 15% win. Let me just drag this back down to where it was. This was a 22% win, and I said you can just get out over here, or you can just decide what you personally want to do, drag your stop loss into profit. And then the final target at 28% move has now, or a little bit lower, 28% move has now finally been met. So amazing to see. Let's just double check that a more aggressive target has also been met, and we can see that is the case because we were calling for the 618 to be met, as this was the more aggressive target from the highest wick back down to the neckline, and you place it on the breakdown, and we can see all three of our targets have now been met. So we had one at the 0.5 in between as well, with the more conservative target over here at this the highest body candle close back down to the neckline, and we can see that was also met with that closure below the 0.5. So it's incredible to see. Let me know in the comment section below if you took that trade. Please also leave a like, subscribe, and a comment underneath this video anyway to bump up this algorithm. Let's discuss what is going to happen with Gala going forward. But incredible to see. I hope that a lot of you did profit on this. If you did not, and you want me to guide you, join my Discord community. Today, we are going to be doing a group mentorship call where we're going to work on everyone's struggles, but as well as looking for trades to trade as a group. Not only this, I'm going to be doing another group call on Saturday as well. So if you want to become a member and join in on both of these calls, join either today or before Saturday. We do one group weekly call every single week, so at least for a month, so we can all help each other out and share new things that we've learned, but also looking at trades, leverage trades, as well as longer term investments, and working on your personal struggles so you can improve and become a self-sufficient trader. So whether you want to join as a member, just become a member. All the links you need are pinned in the comment section below or the description down below. Click this link to become a member. The membership level is over here, and and then you can just read through this in your own time. There are higher levels as well, but if you just want to take action on the course or the mentorship, the course is here. You're going to have it for life. You're going to get free Discord chat for 3 months, and then it won't be that £20. It'll actually be discounted to £10 a month, and you don't need to stay if you don't want to. If you want the full plan, I'm going to throw in my course included, as well as the 3 months for free, as well as 10 hours of one-to-one help with me. This is what I wish I personally had when I was learning to trade. I wish I had someone that would literally sit with me until I got it, and this is what I, luckily enough for you guys, do with my students. So you know what to do to take action. All the links you need are found in the description and pinned comment section below. Other than that, Gala, as I mentioned in the last few updates, while we were within this range, is sort of in the perfect longer term buying, it's like a perfect location for a buying opportunity, guys, because as long as this area holds, we are where we dumped to where we needed to, because we came up quite aggressively at the beginning of the year, and we can see after the first month of the year, it's pretty much done nothing after January had happened. So look, February started over here, look, January here, February right here. So the whole of January was this insane straight line pump, and it's just too aggressive. It's looking a bit too parabolic. Look at the move itself from the low over here to the top. It was a 300% move. So people are doing 4 times their money, guys. It's insane. So that is mainly the reason why we had this correction, and the correction is meant to come down to between the 0.5 and the 618. So in actual fact, over here we could have gone higher, but then I luckily enough warned you guys of this double top pattern that actually had targets below this low, down at the 618. Now for me personally, I need to see this 0.5 reclaimed. We are below the 200, we're below the 55 and the 20. This for me is signaling that we are in a downtrend. I like to use this as my short term, mid term and long term on any time frame. So while we are below this, we immediately should be going down. Any pumps to it, we should be going down. This is acting like a second layer of defense, and this is just deciding the trend. So any pumps into these moving averages over here, or any moving averages, we should be looking for shorts. So this is what we saw was actually the case with this 200 EMA, signaling what the actual trend was. So although, as we said, we need to come down into here, and this is where we're meant to retrace to before new highs, we bounced off of here and we were looking for new highs, but what did not allow the new highs was the 200 EMA. So although we're in the right location for a buying opportunity while this still does hold, we need to also be aware of other factors such as the moving averages. And as I've just told you, we could pump all the way to this white line and it's not good enough. It could still send you and keep you in a downtrend and send you to new lows. So we're trapped between this range, essentially between the golden pocket over here as well as this M pattern, or just use the 200 EMA, which is just slightly below the 236 fib. So going forward, I need to see the reclaim of this low over here, the 0.5 fib, and as well as the 200 EMA. Until then, there is risk of losing this area of support and actually creating the reversal wave, signaling that price wants to head over to new lows. This will only be the case if we go ahead and lose this golden pocket over here, as well as the 786 Fibonacci. So there is actually a chance, if this were to be lost, you can bounce from here and reclaim this. It's not the highest likelihood. It should actually just be tested as resistance to continue lower, because losing this area is the creation of the reversal wave heading for these targets down here. However, there is a off chance you can hold this and climb back above this area. It's not what really should happen, so that's why for the moment we just want to hold this area, reclaim the 0.5 and take out that 200, because again, as long as we're below the 200, any pumps up should actually just be selling opportunities. So we need to see us pumping up, retracing, holding key levels of support, and then actually breaking through the 200 EMA. Because if we're not managing to do that, and this is keeping us in a downtrend, which means lower and lower, then we validate a much larger M pattern, which I've already spoke of on the channel. This is also a descending triangle over here, and this is what's going to send us back down to this low. I've already mentioned this in the last Gala update, I do believe, and we can see technically speaking, the pattern is now valid to the 1 fib level. But again, this is just one factor. The pattern itself valid, that means we should go to the target, but there's more factors to it. EMAs are actually in agreement with that target to the downside, but the Fibonacci's are not totally in agreement, because we're still holding the golden pocket and this is still being used as a retracement tool. We've measured this wave up, we're now retracing to this golden pocket, looking for that continuation. On the loss of this golden pocket, that's how you create the reversal wave and eventually meet that larger descending triangle or M patterns target over here. I hope this was very informative for you all. If you're not really following along and you want me to teach you, again, I've got things in place, whether you want to do it in your own time and have the course for the rest of your life and do it in your own time, but you'll still spend 3 months for free in the chat, then you can decide leave or stay. But I've also got 10 hours of mentorship. You don't need to take 10 hours. There's another plan that's 5 hours long, but it's half the plan. The full plan is 10 hours of one-to-one help with me. I'm going to throw in my course for free, and you're also going to get 3 months for free in my Discord community. So while you are learning, you can be profiting along with my moves. That is down to you if you want to take them. Again, nothing here is financial advice. It's just what I'm personally doing. It says that on the website anyway. You can just decide what you're doing with the information provided, but I'm going to be sharing exactly what I'm doing, whether I'm taking leverage traded positions, whether I'm taking longer term investments, what coins I'm looking at, what my personal beliefs are on the market at the moment, as well as group weekly mentorship calls. That's either to trade, show you guys me trading during the calls, and you decide what you want to do with that information, or simply just helping each other out in the group mentorship calls. It's whatever we want to do during that. But we do that once a week, and we're going to do 2 this week. One is today and one on Saturday. So if you wanted to join the community, all the links you need are pinned in the comment section below. If you click the membership level, it's going to bring you to my membership levels over here, and this is how you enter my community. Remember, if you take action on the course after 3 months, this becomes £10 a month, and you don't even need to stay. If you don't, you can leave and join back. It would still be £10 a month for any past students. So message me over on my Twitter if you want to. You can just click that Twitter link to take action. Otherwise, become a student through the course and mentorship, and you're going to find whether you want to take my half plan. But if you take my full plan, I'm going to throw in my course for free. If you take my half plan, I'll discount it for you, but all options get the chat for 3 months. If you want the course, if you don't have the time to do one-to-one mentorship, you want to do it in your own time, then take action on the course. But I urge you to join the community so you can profit along with our trades. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please do like, subscribe and comment, and I'll be back with another Gala update. But it's very key to now reclaim this level, because at the moment the pattern's target is valid, but we need to lose the 618 to actually go ahead and meet the target. So because we have this wick down here at 2.555 cent, then I'd like a loss of this area. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you do like, subscribe and comment. Hope to see more of you joining the community over this week, and I'll see you in the next Gala update. Cheers.